And I'll leave it at the music. Thank you all. Have a good rest of your night.
Give it up for Aiden Burns. And who knew that was going to explode? The talent, that Looney Tunes style, beautiful piano. Give it up one more time for Aiden Burns. Please come back. We're sorry. We'll get you on at a reasonable hour next time. So we have Angel Lugo in the hole. We have Danny Fallon on deck. Is Paul Lucero out there? Paul Lucero. Give it up for Paul Lucero, everybody. Once again, it's a 2-drink minimum. We're partying.
First off, awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. You're the best.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I love the piano. It's my favorite. So I'm a poet.
Woo!
Some poetry.
Yeah.
Drugs infested the streets like it was a plague. I grew up in those streets. I still remember those days. Soft twinsted rock cut on a plate. My friends used to be around, but now they've all passed away. Drug dealing was a common occurrence for some currency. Currently, I don't do that, but I grew up differently. So yes, subsequently, I sold the substance for a couple cents. I gained an income, but I lost my sense. That was past tense. I was past tense. Growing up, I thought if you're gonna run from the cops, you better hop over a fence. Meant for success, but ever since a child, I was wild and buck. Running around the neighborhood, pressing my luck. I learned in a fight to keep your chin tucked, be ready for a war and put your hands up. But senior year,
Woo!
yeah. Senior year, someone I knew got locked up. 7 years for the same thing that I packed up, so I backed up. I just want to be successful, not messed up, but it's messed up because where I'm from, convicts cohabitate in our community at a constant rate. And I'm a suspect with no context, but it checks out because my tattoos are vilified. My friends died and I didn't cry, and I'll tell you why. See, from grade 1 I had to fight. From grade 3 I was getting high. From grade 7 I had to get a job because I saw everything that I couldn't buy, and I wanted it, so I worked for it, and I earned it, and I got it. Then I spent it. All on my education. I was facing a high hill. Hardly had half a second to hallucinate about being happy. I'm in survival mode. I know, I need to let my past go. But every single time I still remember those days when drugs infested the streets like it was a plague.
Yeah!
This next one's a little bit more upbeat. That one was just about where I'm from. I'm from Albuquerque, by the way. I'm not from here. I got here in June. I mean, New York is an amazing place, and I've loved it here ever since I've been here. So many successful people, so many people that want to strive for success, and I love that about this place. So this next poem is about being grateful for everything that we have. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I can breathe. I'm so grateful I have ears that can hear the birds and the bees as they chirp and they perch on the leaves of the trees. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for my feet because they take me to places. For my eyes that can see all the smiles on faces. For the people I love. For the ones who love me. For the places I've gone. And for the places I'll be. I'm grateful for the times I was lost in the dark in the desert. Let me sit and remember, let me sit and embrace it so I can remember. Because the ups and the downs always show me the beauty of being grateful and not hateful at all. Grateful for the wind that blows in the fall. Grateful for the sun that shines on my skin. I'm grateful for you because you are my friend. I'm grateful for the people that I met for a day. We had a connection, but I left them because I couldn't stay. Please understand, I still remember that day. How we laughed and we joked and we played and made memories. I just want you to know, even though it's over, you're still a friend to me. I'm grateful I can listen and hear you speak. It makes me happy. And honestly, your memory makes me weak. excited, gleeful, or glad that I live. You're amazing, trailblazing. I'm lucky you exist. Like I won the lottery without playing at all. I stumbled upon a ticket, so I'm okay when I stumble and fall. Because if me having nothing means me meeting more people like you, then I'm okay with that I have nothing as long as I have nothing with you.
Yeah.
That's all I got. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Paul J. Lucero, you know, let's collaborate on some shit.
Yeah.
For Paul J. Lucero, it was an Easy Paradise debut. He's been waiting patiently. Give it up one more time. That was beautiful poetry by Paul J. Lucero. All right, so we have Krish. Krish, you are in the hole. We have Angel Lugo on deck. Can we get the great Danny Fallon? This guy, he's with us Thursday at Young Eccles. Come out and see us. Headlining, Danny Fallon.
Keep it going for Matt Proctor, everyone, huh? Good to be here, right? Good to be alive? Could be worse. Could be sucking dick for heroin. That's a potential life course for anyone here. You shouldn't suck dick for heroin. That's what my mother used to say when I was on heroin. And she's right, you know, you shouldn't suck dick for heroin. You should suck dick for love of the game. You should suck dick because you're good at it. We appreciate you. In fact, if you're ever sucking a dick and you don't want to be sucking a dick, you don't have to do that. You know? You just don't. People sometimes think that I'm being homophobic when I'm saying that it's bad to suck dick for heroin. No, I'm very pro blowjob. I'm just saying that you shouldn't be sucking dick under duress. That's all I'm really saying. I've actually never sucked dick for heroin, but I have had my dick sucked for heroin. Which is a little less gay in the gay hierarchy. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Just saying, it's a spectrum. And that's less gay. And that's important to me because, you know what, man? I was born in 1993. I'm from Indiana. Being a little bit less gay is important to me, okay? I respect your guys' lifestyles. Respect the fact that for me, I want to be a little less gay than full gay. Yeah, this guy gets it, all right? Some things aren't going to change. You know what I mean? Like, I know who I am. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm fully gay. I'm never going to be okay with that. It's okay for other people. I just don't want to be fully gay. It's important. I have friends that are going to vote for Trump if he runs again, and those people are meaningful to me, you know? So, anyhow, I got my dick sucked for money. $70. $70. You know when people say you should know your worth in life? You don't want to know. You don't want to know you're worth $70? It was my boss. It was my first sexual experience ever in life. So, you know what? Leave here with some gratitude in your heart, okay? The first time someone else put their mouth on my penis, it was my boss from Subway. A man with a beard. He had a beard. Yeah, you just had to hear it. I had to live it. So, I still, no amount of Xanax can make you forget that. I've had, there's been times in my life where a woman was blowing me. And I said, you know what, just stop. I can't. I was having PTSD, you know? Oh yeah, it's sad. I'm a sad guy up here. Laugh at my pain. Yeah, sometimes I'll be getting a blowjob and all I can think about is Subway, eat fresh. 6-inch, extra mayonnaise. Heroin though, you know, but I got to do heroin, you know? How many of you have done heroin? We got one? Really? All right, did you inject? Hell yeah, my soul sister right there. You know what's crazy? If I ever make it big, someone can say, you know what, I shared a needle with that guy. Not really. They'll probably be dead. But okay, all right. You love it. She loves it. This guy loves it. 2 people really on board, having fun. What about ketamine? Anyone do ketamine ever? Couple people. What's this I hear about? There's ketamine therapy now. They're saying that, I was curious, right? They're using ketamine now to treat depression. They're saying that if you inject a patient with ketamine, it'll immediately reverse suicidal ideation. Which, I knew that shit back in 2012. No one was applauding me for breaking scientific ground. They were just like, Dan, you're scaring grandma. Dan, you have a drug problem. What about ecstasy, huh? Let's talk about drugs. Used to love taking ecstasy. Man, I used to love taking ecstasy. Always thought ecstasy was a great party drug. Of course, no one else at my nephew's 4th birthday party thought so. I just showed up vibing. I used to take ecstasy and just see what happens. What happens is I dress up like a woman and masturbate to my own ass.
What's that? Say that with some people. Oh yeah, dude. Thanks for that.
I can't do that sober. Do you understand? That was fun. You know how many choices with a clear mind I would have to make to do that sober? I'd have to buy women's clothes. And then I'd have to say, I'm going to dress up. You know what I'm saying? I miss drugs. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people smoke weed. Make some noise if you smoke weed. Woo! Nice. You ever consider just growing up instead? Smoke crack. Have a story, you know? I used to smoke crack. I smoked crack at work one time. That was fun. That's the thing you don't know about in life. Sometimes the people that are bagging your groceries are high on crack. Sometimes the guy at Subway, you're like, why does Subway suck? Well, because he's on 15 Xanax bars, you know? It's good though, man. I'm happy to be here. I started watching porn again recently, because why not, right? Used to love watching MILF porn. You guys like MILF porn? Woo! That used to be hot when I was young. You know, I was like 23, thinking about a hot MILF. Now I'm 30, those are just my peers. But I like MILF porn, man, because I have unresolved mommy issues. So I like hooking up with MILFs. You know, because MILFs, they'll say things to me that my mom never said to me growing up. Like, hey, nice cock, kid. Or, I love you, Danny. No, I'm just playing. My mom told me I have a nice cock, so. Just this one guy. This guy's great, man. Let's blow each other. Why not? I've already done something gay. Might as well go fully gay tonight. Hey, the rest of you have been pretty cool too, so give it up for yourselves for being here. Give it up for Matt Bunker.
Danny Fallon talks about real shit, and that's why we love him. He will be with us on Thursday at Young Ethel's. Muhammad Patel will be joining us as well for the Easy Paradise Summer Concert Series coming out. It's free. We're partying. We can't stop partying. Speaking of which, Wednesday at 6:30, all the comedians out there, there is an open mic.
Any act.
Where is it?
Any act. At Hellphone.
At Hellphone. Any act can come out and do this. This Wednesday, 6:30 p.m., and you win a spot on the show? You can win a spot on Claire Lichtenstein's amazing monthly show. So come out and do this open mic. It's a paid slot on the show, on the monthly show. So this is like your chance to hit the big time. On Wednesday at 6:30 at Hellphone. See Claire Lichtenstein. Do we sign up in advance? We'll sign up in advance with Claire Lichtenstein. I'll be tagging her in the post. Follow me on Instagram for more info. All right, so we have the great Dylan Storey in the house. He is in the hole. Coming up, we have Krish on deck. Krish is going to play some tunes for us. Is Angel Lugo, are you out there? Angel Lugo, you were here. Did you leave? Okay, well let's get Krish. Are you Krish? Let's get Krish up. Krish is, I don't think, he's going to play some tunes for us with this amazing guitar. Yeah. So give it up for Krish.
Is it volume up or? I don't know where that's on.
Can we get Ben Callahan, are you out there? Can I get Ben Callahan up? Ben Callahan's going to do a very funny 5 minutes. Give it up for Ben Callahan. We're going to work this technical thing out. Hell yeah, brother.
Woo! Yeah, Ben Callahan! Woo!
I've been chosen. I'm gonna play guitar too. Can I set up? Alright. What the fuck? Hold on, let me get my. No, you're good, man. Alright, people. You're gonna listen to me in the back. Shut up, please. I don't know how to deal with the crowd. That was mean. That felt wrong. We are not in Jefferson Market Library anymore. Let's give it up for the mic. How we doing? All right, I'm gonna talk to you guys. How you doing? You guys are nice. Jesus Christ. All right, what do we got? The Hell's Angels in the back? What is this? Jesus Christ. How we going? Hell's Angels reference. You got my notes.
Control that one.
Dude, I'm bad with women. I met this girl at a party. She didn't meet me, I met her. I just stared at her from across the room. But she told me she joined this non-profit that protests poverty. That's how she put it. So worst wording I've ever heard. What are they, just around a homeless guy? No. What you're doing is wrong. Get up. We're protesting poverty today. It's crazy. I was at the aquarium, because I have a life. And I noticed fish always look so busy despite them having nothing to do. Ever notice that? They always look like they're commuting or something. I'm tangled up. Dude, everyone's working from home. Everyone's working. Are you guys working from home? None of you have jobs. It's Monday. No one here is employed except for Ben at the bar. Please tip him. He's desperately going around forcing people at gunpoint to get drinks. I never talked to the guy in my life. He came up to me, get a drink, motherfucker. Oh shit, I'm kidding. All right. How we doing, Ben Shields? Fields. I don't know. Anyway, so you know who should work from home? Animals. Animals should be working from home. Zoos are insane, okay? I always hear the same argument for zoos. It's how kids learn. What are they learning? They go to the zoo. Oh, the zebra, it actually exists. That's great. I thought you were lying to me in the textbook. Glad to know. This is how a zebra acts imprisoned against its will. That's what we're looking at the zoo. I don't know. The zebra is in the Bronx. Just a little weird. Dude, imagine a gorilla. I wonder what it's like for a gorilla that was in the zoo to be released into the wild. You know what I mean? He's like happy, he's free, but he's also like, fuck, now I can only come when there's little kids watching. Through a glass pane. Fuck. Any kids around? They're like, dude, what's with you, bro? He's like, dude, humans will fuck you up, man. You have no idea. He's like, is there a guy that's gonna come serve food or something? What is this? You gotta go out in the wild? It's crazy. Anyway, New York's a fucked up place. And I was on the subway. There was an almond on the subway bench, an almond, as in a nut. And in any other city, someone would just come, brush it off. Oh, someone had crumbs. No, in New York, there were whisperings. No one was within a 10-foot radius of the nut. I was like, what, you pussies? I ate it. I ate it. Turns out it was a piece of shit, but it was a coincidence, you know, that time. Usually, all right. We don't know what that was. I still don't know what that was. Did you ever see those police body cam videos online? I watched like 9 hours of those the other day. Also, never good when a white guy that looks like me watches that. I was getting radicalized. You know, my adrenaline was pumping. 10-7, he's reaching! My AC unit went off. I'm like, let me see your fucking hands. It's weird that the cops will shoot you 30 times, and every time without fail, they'll immediately go in the radio, starting to administer aid. Because I guess that's protocol, that's legal, you have to. Can you imagine the EMS guys? Can we just stop pretending? This guy shot him 30 times. Yeah, that's just, yeah, dude, that guy goes to, you know, they say there's 1 million fish in the sea, and none of them want to fuck me, apparently. I'm like, a land animal? What's the deal? Fish? What am I? Alright, how are we doing? Getting ghosted sucks, because getting ghosted always happens after a couple of dates, when they just kind of get to know you. And they're like, yeah, no, that's I'm good on that, whatever that is. It's weird, it's like when you taste a wine at a restaurant, they kind of let you taste it, and it's as if the person's like, actually, no, I don't want. That makes no sense. What am I talking about? Who has ever tasted the wine at a restaurant and actually said, no, I don't like the taste of that? It's all bullshit. Also, nothing ever needs to be stapled. This is something I've been talking about around town. It is insane. Nothing. They don't even staple bills in Congress. Have you guys been seeing C-SPAN lately? Have you been? No. Okay. You can actually answer. Really? You haven't been watching C-SPAN? They have C-SPAN Live now. It's like HBO Max, but C-SPAN. C-SPAN's the one holdout on streaming. They're like, it doesn't matter for us. Right? All right, we're gonna win the crowd back here. Social media is, everyone knows it's bad for us, but even, like, I think about the language of social media is bad. Like the homepage, what do they call it your feed. Isn't that gross? All right, boys, feeding time. Come get your content. They're walking us to the trough of content every day against our wills. You're like, no, I just want to read Hemingway. Shut the fuck up and watch the skateboarding accident videos. You bitch. It's weird. Now, you know how people say photo dump? How gross is that? It used to be like, I'm going to share a photo album with you. Now it's like, hold on. Oh. You know what I mean? It's like, alright, that act out was the worst I've ever done. I actually did shit myself for that bit. I just want to know I'm committing to this career. I don't know, man. It's, aren't you glad your guitar didn't work? Fucking just destroy the stage presence before we come. Dude, I've been listening to classical music, because look at me, I'm so white, I might as well just do the white activities. Stay in your lane, Mozart, I don't know. The thing about classical is that they're the best songs of the Western history of the world, Western world, I don't know. And they have the worst song titles I've ever fucking seen. Mozart, you've come up with the greatest piece of music ever. What are you gonna call this masterpiece? Symphony number, what is it, 2? Yeah, symphony number 2. C minor, whatever. Dude, Lizzo has better song titles than Mozart. That's a fact. She has more. Lizzo getting a lot of heat lately. Being fat, we'll catch up with you. I don't know what that meant. I'm sorry, I don't know what that meant. That kind of just slipped. I don't know what that meant. I'm sorry. All right, let me really crash this. I've been listening to. Do you guys know Richard Wagner, the classical composer? For those of you who are stupid, Richard Wagner. Have you heard of? Maybe you guys know Wagner. No, but Wagner, he's a very good artist, but he's problematic, as they say. He was a Nazi. That's problematic. You know, I was so into him. Then I watched this documentary. In the first 5 minutes, like he was a vicious anti-Semite, horrible. I was like, God, now I can't. Fucking Jews ruined it for me again. Unbelievable. Can't even listen to Wagner anymore. That's great. No, it's terrible. I did get tickets to the opera. This is an impulse buy. You ever get tickets to something and just pray you have a girlfriend by then? Like, dude, $600 for, please, December 23rd. Come on, anybody? I don't want to go to Wagner. All right, I think we're gonna have this guy come up. All right, that's, I don't know. All right, we think. I don't. Do we know though? No. Okay.
Try the guitar.
We knows. All right. I don't know. Thank God he didn't video that part for this story. It's horrible when you get the video to the story. You look back. It's like, oh, that was the worst part of the set. Got me bombing. All right, you ready?
Yeah, definitely.
Give it up for Ben Callahan! What just called the audible. He came up, he ripped it, he killed it, Give it up for Ben Callahan, everybody. And now, without further ado, give it up for Krish. I think it's your first performance ever. First performance ever. And let's be real nice. Give it up for Krish, everybody.
Krish, right?
Give it up for Krish with the sick-ass Metallica cover and that skull guitar strap. That was metal as hell. Yeah, it's the gathering of the juggalos tonight. I don't know if anybody was here for that, but this is kind of a whole new show. Fantastic. Give it up one more time for Krish. First ever performance. Crushing it. Nothing else matters. Yeah. All right, so we've got some amazing acts. We have Jared Resbo coming up. Yeah. Chloe Fimiano, you were on deck. Grace Leishman, I don't know if you're out there, but you are in the hole. Can we get the great Dylan Storey up to read some poems for us? We love Dylan Storey. We love his poetry. Get ready. You're in for a treat here in the late night hour at Easy Paradise. Give it up for Dylan Storey.
Let's go, Dildo. Yeah.
Yo, what an introduction. Thank you.
Did he sign up online? He signed up way in advance, yeah. He signed up to go at 12:30. He said, I'm going to come at 12:30. Yeah. What am I looking at?
Okay,
Alright.
there's a lot of things that I wrote,
What's your name again?
times that I felt
Alright, I'll read it.
something
Appreciate
here and
it.
there, but I feel like we're here now and I'm gonna just like, you know, I'm gonna belt out some stuff I just scribbled in the back while we was all here just right now, all of us right here just now, all of us here. Inspired by invalid truths.
Yeah.
Beautiful lips remain loose. What comes out must be proud. Hidden agendas create a shroud. Insecurity is loud. Nothing then is the same that it is now. When I love to smile, your body frowns. Cold shoulder freezes our time, yet still makes us older. Time passes as we wish we were bolder. Eye for an eye makes the world blind, but none can see the signs. Below sea level we climb. In the sand we draw the line, racing to cross it first.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you. Situations out of hand, not doing things on command. Forever flowing are the sands, forever fighting over spans. Grateful for these feet where I land. Lost my mind, but soon realized it just wasn't attached. Pair of dice out of hand. Refused to do things for the man. Never stopping are the hands. Never going back to where I've been.
Yeah.
Forgetting, being forgotten, can't be forgiven. For those who are free can have the luxury to be clear thinking mentally, without stumbling and the idea how we are meant to be, while you lie to me, giving me hopes of things unforeseen. Foolish is how I hang to your half-hearted words, not caring if I get a grip or if I slip. Too far gone to be forgiven, too far gone and can't be forgotten.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pussy's wet.
There's just one more of the story. Any minute now.
Woo!
Yeah.
I hate to do this, I gotta look at the phone.
That's cool.
Woo!
You can't type on the, there ain't no search bar on your notebook. Love is in the air, so I wear a gas mask, floating through the air like a plastic trash bag. As soon as you catch me, then I'm gone in a flash. It's just that I got nervous seeing you reach for the flask. I've been broken before, my heart is still in a cast. You've got no worries because you've got your love on tap. I'm going through the ghetto, safe without a strap. The struggle is always near, so I get high on grass. I forget the tough times until I see you pass.
Yeah. Woo!
Just afraid memory, your one soft touch is now. I was always afraid you'd be only a memory, but I never knew how. I used to follow you around, building the courage to speak a sound, but nothing came out. And looking back now, you were the one with doubts. Every time I smiled, you frowned. After all I've done, were you ever proud? I can remember the last I said I love you. In exchange, I didn't hear a sound.
Woo! Give it up for Dylan's story, everybody. That was fantastic. We loved it. We loved the poetry. We loved the silence, too. The silence is beautiful. It's relaxing and nice. All right, so we have a few more acts to go. Thank you all for hanging out. We're partying here on Monday night. Okay, so we have Jared Respo coming up. Woo! And more. Can we get Spoken P up? Spoken P has been waiting patiently. Give it up for Spoken P. Go P.
Yo, what's up? Well, you know what? I don't even want to touch that mic. It was a little crazy earlier. I don't know if y'all saw my man was making love to it. Can y'all hear me in the back? Can y'all hear me in the back?
Yes, sir.
New York, what's up? Sir. So my name is Spoken P. I do poetry. Big ups to all the performers in here. It takes a lot of balls to just step on the stage. You know, so my story is pretty simple. Pretty much, I'm a year and a month about to be sober, and that's been the greatest thing for me. And I incorporate everything in my life, dealing with my kids and the shit that I've been through in misery in the past. And I give it to y'all so, you know, maybe it reaches someone and y'all can understand shit could always get better. It's up to you to change it. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, I wrote this one about my son. It's called To Be Young Again. As I gaze upon a blue sky filled with all kinds of shaped clouds, watching my son running and playing in the playgrounds, I think to myself, while seeing the sun setting, just how big things used to look like. It's kind of upsetting. Cause I'm grown now, an adult wearing the big boy pants, wishing I could be young again. When you're young, there's no I can't. Meeting random other kids, creating adventures and having giant rants, or watching the trees swaying in the wind, or just following the trail of ants. Just the enjoyment of meeting other kids that would be our best friends, all for the day. From games of tag, hide and go seek, to manhunt, to seesaw on the monkey bars, swinging to the sky, we would play. Oh, the joy of being reckless, not worrying about getting hurt, laughing with full smiles from ear to ear. It makes me so jealous, the carefreeness, while us adults absorb stress and live with many fears. Living life daily, repeatedly like zombies. Not me, cause I'm living, while you could be walking dead. With facials morbid, that's past. How when I was young, not a minute, let alone a second, was spent wasted. I realized there are 24 hours in a day, but to kids it must feel like 36. I'm so grateful of my kids, keeping me young, especially when they try to pull their tricks. I let them know I created them and I mastered it. With what they try to get away with, good luck. My youngest son, who's 8, lives free. Doesn't care about race, religion, or politics. It's all about soccer, the park, the beach, or pool. That's in his mix. That's the day we just had, playing in the park and pool, especially when it's boiling hot. Sweat it all up in the park, then hit the water that's cool. With kids splashing, yelling, and screaming, that helps and makes us adults turn into the fools. So tag, you're it. Don't get caught by the shark. New shit, or is it Marco? Or doing wrestling moves with my little man and throwing him in the air, hitting the ball like polo. I'm so grateful and so blessed. First, to wake up for another day. Second, to feeling and being young again, just for a moment. Third, when I'm ready to sleep, thanking God and asking to have another day. To maximize the beat, when I speak with Him, when I pray. Spoken P. Yeah. So, came from another open mic with my boys, and you know what? I did this earlier. It hit people, and this is called Alone and Enclosed. See, I was trapped in an asylum of myself, remembering being young, feeling free with dreams to have everything along with wealth. Then the dark times came. The rooms felt padded with the walls closing in. Sick in all ways and steadily losing my health. Always over questioning everything but getting no answers is what I thought and felt. Running to no avail, trying to solve problems but always feeling like I can't catch my breath. I went from freezer cold chills with goosebumps to boiling water sweats with my clothes always drenched. I could be in a room filled with people I know, but always felt that I'm alone. Head down, always avoiding eye contact, and felt upon whispering, my voice was microphone. Never looking to speak or engage, because I didn't want to hear mine or anyone else's tone. Thinking, there's nothing wrong with being a recluse. I hate texting, but there's no way I'm talking on the phone. I would say to myself not to be judgmental, but would swear I knew what you were thinking, and that wasn't accidental. Saying, yeah, you don't tell me, I'll tell you. Then questioning, is it really all in my mental? Always feeling gated and cuffed, wondering am I to change the lock, or both. Amazed that in life, that just with a couple of moments, how it could flip and leave me with no hope. Who's the CEO? Because I'm tired of being in this prison. It's too hard to cope. In those times, I felt like I was carrying bags of pain, shame, guilt, and book bags along with totes. Wishing I could turn green to rinse the pain away and have a new scope. To see, not the old me, hulking anger around, but to change the channel on my life. So where's the remote? It would have been incredible to see, but the visions and nightmares, they were too hard to disappear or demote. Feeling like that negativity was always stuck on me. Could take over 20 showers, but I still couldn't get clean with the best soap. Been past the suicidal dreams, because I graduated from cutting my wrist and hanging from a rope. Did both of those work? Nope. Guess God had bigger vision for me, because out the darkness I awoke. Yeah. So I became a vampire, addicted to the light, except my eyes didn't hurt, along with my skin, which didn't burn. I opened the curtains wide, seeing and feeling the warmth of the light. But let me be real, my problems did not disappear. If anything, they just got bigger, with people constantly ridiculing and pointing the finger, making everything being the trigger. So I had to fight. It was extremely hard because it was like being an insomniac, being told to sleep at night. Realistically, I just wanted to pull the covers over me, to go back to the corner and hide. The fight alone was harder, and harder the more I tried. I was filled with so much self-hatred, anger, and depression. Oh, how I cried. And my tears, they felt like sharp icicles that were daggers, puddling up, filled with my fears. My constant question, how do you break away from your own self-misery? If I had the universal answer, I'd spread it to all of y'all, so I could erase the mystery. I know, the only answer for me was I had to find my peace. At that time, my world was filled with wrinkles, so I made people my iron and started listening and speaking my problems. Things started leaving a crease. Next, being real to no one but me. No hiding and bullshitting, just straight to the point. That was very hard because my bridge was a rope suspension. But with inner strength and hope, it stopped getting wobbly because I anchored the rope to pull out the tension. Lastly, and most importantly, how could I truly love anyone if I didn't love myself? This one I still struggle with at time to this day. What's one of the first things we do there? Upon waking up, is looking into the mirror, plainly. For me, I hated that glass that others would look into, vainly. Never wishing for a fairy tale where that mirror would talk to me. But if that's what's happening to you, you would look at me and say to me, like you're losing your mind, which in turn makes loving yourself impossible to find. But to get to the edible part of the orange, you first must peel off the rind. So look at yourself wholly, because you are your picture, and even an abstract painting has a design. So don't forget your negatives, but put pictures of positives to master your universe like Einstein. Then enjoy watching the bars of your prison start to fall. This is my story. Spoken Pete, who's living in the dark and felt very, very small, that now loves to live alone with the light, walks head up and stands tall. So P.S. Be selfish to you. Be proud of yourself going through darkness. For the real wealth is being able to live another day. Spoken Pete. Thank y'all.
Beautiful. Thank you for sticking around. That was awesome. That was an Easy Paradise debut. That was so powerful. Amazing, amazing. Give it up one more time for Spoken P. Amazing. All right, so we're in the late night, so we can try to keep it on the brief side. We've got a few more people up, so we're gonna just try and subway through all this stuff. So we have is Chloe Fimiano here. Grace Leishman. All right, we have Joe Levy is in the hole. Ari Shield is on deck. D. Myke is after Joe Levy. Can I get Jared Canoe Reeds? Let's get Canoe Reeds up, dog. Give it up for Canoe Reeds.
Fuck is up, y'all? Shit. Happy Monday.
Yeah.
I messaged my coworkers, all my coworkers today. I said Happy Monday. Just to piss them off. TGIN.
Fuck is up, baby.
Let's go, Jay.
Thank you.
Stop that bullshit.
Good.
Wake everybody up.
So I'm gonna do some music, some guitar. Woo! Hey, maybe y'all can help me out. I'm thinking about. I just got back on Tinder, right? Woo! I can never know what to put in my profile. I see all these girls. They don't even put a profile. Or they put a few words. It's like, oh, that's clever. You can do anything you want as a girl on Tinder, and it's like, it's clever. I put in stupid shit like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know? Anyone ever do that? Tell someone you're a lover, not a fighter. I'm fucking lying every time. I'm not a fighter. I can't even fight. Can anyone fight here? No? Bunch of artists. No one can fight. So you guys put that in your profile. Anyway. I brought that up for a reason. I've never played in a room full of so many fucking dudes. Sausage Fest? Sausage Fest 23, 20. Let's go. Trying hard to be a better man, but in the meantime, baby, just hold my hand. Grab me tight and don't let go. We can laugh and play one last rodeo. You know me, girl, I got my problems. With this sober,
Yeah.
baby, I will solve them.
So that's Jared.
I can be stubborn, I will not lie.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people are not here. Here's
But for you,
that-
baby, I'll
yeah,
swallow my
I don't think any of these people are here. So, you know,
sit down with your big old smile.
Do you want me to roll your
I heard you laughing again. I know it's been a while.
I can do it. I appreciate it. I just like it's a muscular music. Yeah, definitely. I'm constantly playing. What's your name again? He's after
Under
me.
these bright stars in the strange land.
Where are we now?
I'm glad you found yourself a better man. All right.
What was your name again? Roey. What is it? Roey.
Last time I ever got into a fight, I was like 16, right? I'm in the handball courts playing handball in Queens, where I grew up. My boys, some kids come to the park, start some shit.
I don't even know.
My first fight, everyone's punching each other, and like no one attacked me.
Because we gotta get out of here.
I took karate.
I mean, we can't be here
so I was
that
ready,
long.
you know.
We gotta be out of here by
Red
2:30
belt.
or 3 at the latest.
Fucking.
So
I don't know what to do. I don't know who to engage with. No one's even looking at me. I need to like get a swinging. Otherwise, my boys will hate me forever. Long story short, story long. See this kid kick my friends. I'm like, all right, I gotta punch that guy. I wait till he turns around. I punch him, makes a loud noise, and then everyone fucking looks at me, and I dart into this like Asian mom's. They're there to pick up her kid, her minivan. I fucking just see it. I just run for it. They all chase me. I'm like, go, and fucking book it. Anyway. I just thought y'all want me to know that story. Get it off my chest.
playing Spider-Man.
Alright. Yeah. New one I'm working on.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
Too loud?
Trying to get out of here.
Go canoe and read poetry or hook up sometime. Add me on Instagram. Respo_87.
Or Tinder. Find him on Tinder. Find Canoe Reads on Tinder. Give it up for Canoe Reads.
OnlyFans.
All right, so we have D, Myke in the hole. We have Samson coming up after that. And more. Okay, so
Stay for Samson, bro.
Joe Levy, you are on deck. Joe Levy is on deck. Can we get the hilarious Ari Shield? Give it up for Ari Shield. Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah, keep it going for yourselves. Keep it going for that last guy who was definitely hoping to get laid tonight. First thing comes on. That's the difference between musicians and comedians is you guys expect to get laid. We're just like, it's gonna be all dudes. Yeah, but look at you beautiful, sexy people. Look at all you. Yo, give me a round of applause. If you were created, wait, give me a second. Give me a round of applause if you were created through sex. Yeah, let's hear it from the sex babies. Not me, I was made in a test tube. Anybody else in vitro fertilization? Nah, I'm the only one. You guys are real people. I was an impossible infant. Or a beyond baby. Yeah, cut me open, I bleed beet juice. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous with doing stand-up. I recently got banned from a venue in Worcester, Massachusetts for being too anti-Semitic. Which is insane because I'm Jewish. Not only that, my dad's a Holocaust survivor. That's a fact. I know other comedians make up lies for their bits, the Nazi bastards. But not me. My dad's a 92-year-old Holocaust survivor, which means his bedtime stories were way different than the ones other kids got. Like other kids got the Cat in the Hat. I got a speech about if it happened there, it could happen here. Other kids got bananas in pajamas. I got the boy in the striped pajamas. Thank you. Would you believe that joke got me banned from Off the Rails in Worcester, Massachusetts? Would you believe that shit? When I got to the show, they were like, just so you know, the owners of this place are Jewish, and they're really sensitive, so like avoid the topic. And I'm like, are you kidding me? My act is 90% Holocaust jokes. I can't help it, I see it everywhere. Like I met this girl who had numbers tattooed on her arm. Turns out she's just really into Squid Games. But thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I see it in my own family too. Like my grandfather's name was Adolf. Not like the famous one, just like a regular guy named Adolf, because you could do that back then. I'm really sad I never met him because I'll never get to meet another guy named Adolf unless Kanye has another son. Oh, we're just getting started here, KGB Red Room. That's right, I have some serious intergenerational Holocaust trauma. I deal with it by smoking a lot of weed. Woo! That's why my favorite holiday is 4/20. Also happens to be Hitler's birthday. I celebrate the same way he did by burning some J's. Did I get banned from this venue yet? I don't know. I did. It's not the only venue. I once got banned from another venue for. I don't know. I was being stupid. I said to it was like my first show I ever did, and I felt like I don't know. I felt like I was being taken advantage of, and I said to the host on stage, I said, "My mouth tastes like shit from kissing your ass all week." The worst part about that is that that wasn't my line. That's what makes me say I feel like a hack for doing that, you know? At least I wish I could have been original. I don't know, man. My mom was 40 when I was born, and my dad was 65. And it's a miracle, I'm only a little bit autistic. Yeah, some dudes like a thigh gap, my dad likes an age gap.
Because he actually has to go up.
Okay. Alright, okay. Fuck you guys. Yeah, I am grateful though. I'm grateful that my parents are alive and healthy, but they canceled their Netflix, so I have to pay for my own account like a goddamn orphan. Yeah, man, I don't know. My mom really wants me to get married. My mom really wants me to marry a nice Jewish girl and give her some grandkids, but I run into problems every time I try to date a Jewish girl. Like my last girlfriend turned out to be my cousin. Here's the thing, what'd you say? Keep it in the family. I know, here's the thing about dating your cousin. I think if it takes longer than 5 seconds to explain how you're related, it's fair game. Somebody got a timer? Ready? Timer? Phone right there, ready? Our grandfather is the same person. Alright, maybe I lost I'm losing you guys on that one. I don't know, that's what happens when your dating pool is restricted to the Jews who didn't die. You guys like the Holocaust shit, I can tell. I told you, my act's 90% Holocaust jokes. I'm kidding, I'm exaggerating. I did not date my first cousin, but my ex-girlfriend of 2 years actually had a relative in common with me, which in the Jewish community means we were basically complete strangers. But yeah. I don't know, my parents loved her too because, you know, she was like exactly what they wanted. She's a perfect Jewish girl with the lactose intolerance and the Anne Frank hair. Now they're just waiting on edge for whatever kind of Asian walks through the door next. I love your laugh. Who is that? That was the best. Wait, who is that? That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's an amazing laugh. Well, no, let me try and make that happen again.
So you're a cousin?
What? This is my cousin right here. This is my ex-girlfriend. Yeah. How was the sex? Was it good?
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know it was. Give it up for my cousin girlfriend over here. I am trying to date though. I went out recently with this girl whose ex-boyfriend died of cancer, which is really tragic. But at least I know she's into guys who are losing their hair. Yeah, I don't know. My parents really want me to only date Jewish girls, but I don't know, man. What am I supposed to do with one of these Jewish girls? Take them out to a kosher restaurant? Get them some overpriced Israeli salad? You guys know about Israeli salad, right? It's where you mix tomatoes and cucumbers with the help of American military aid. You know, that joke sometimes like really works, but most of the time it kind of falls flat. What are you like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, everybody.
It's like, I don't know. I love that joke. I really do, I don't know. Maybe that's... What?
Did you smash your cousin?
Yeah, I smashed my cousin. Twice, honestly. I've had like 3 girlfriends in my life, and 2 of them turned out to be my distant cousin. I swear to God.
How distant? Really?
What?
How distant? Are you serious?
Well, okay, my most recent ex-girlfriend, we shared a relative through marriage. That's a fact. We dated for 2 years, and then she got a Facebook request from this woman named Elise, and she saw I was already friends with her, and she was like, "How do you know this person?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my cousin Elise." She's like, "No, that's my cousin Elise." Yeah. How was what? My cousin Elise?
You're valid.
What? I know it is. It is valid. I think it's fine. Thank you, Matt. Yeah. I don't know. What am I gonna close on here with you guys? I don't fucking know. I speak Hebrew, which means I can read people's stupid tattoos. You guys know who Steph Curry is, the NBA player? He has a Hebrew tattoo on his wrist of his last name, but it happens to spell the rabbinic word for semen. I feel like when he got the tattoo, he was like, this doesn't mean anything inappropriate, right? And the Israeli tattoo artist was like, no, it's very appropriate. You are greatest shooter of all time! All right, keep it going for Matt, everybody.
Give it up for Ari Shield. All right, so we have a few more. I've been informed we can only do 5 more acts. We can only do 5 more acts. We have to wrap things up. Maybe we can figure something out where you can go faster or something if people want to do 2 minutes.
Yeah.
If you want to do 2 minutes, maybe we'll do 2-minute sets.
Yes.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do that. Okay. So we have Joe Levy coming up, myke coming up, Samson, Junie. I'm just going to do a roll call really fast. Noah Snyder not here. How about Adam Mano? Luke, Maria Callis, Sky Gabriel. How about Ben Hedrick? Tim Cobb, Andy Ward, Derek, Matt Schmidt, Jet. Michael Green?
I'm here.
All right, Michael Green is here. How about Asad Benbow?
I'm here.
Okay, Kai,
Here.
Tristen,
Here.
and Roey.
Yeah.
All right, well, so we'll do 2 minutes if that's okay. And we'll just real fast. This is fuck Tony. This is kill Tony, baby. Bring your hardest shit. And we got to do this fast because we got to get out of here. Ben Shields, we got to get the fuck out of here. So, thank you for sticking around. Let's get Joe Levy up, everybody. Thank you for sticking around, Joe Levy.
Thank you guys for hanging around. I appreciate that. What's up? How you doing? I get 2 minutes, Matt?
You can have 3 minutes.
Oh, 3. Thank you so much. That's great. Well, I need more than 3 minutes to explain that I'm Jewish, but I did not fuck my cousin. That's a you thing, man. That's not... No, that on us. No, I never fucked my cousin. You kidding me? She didn't like me that much. It was an awkward date, actually. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate we'll have some fun. Fucking easy paradise, Mike. Guys like to vape? Any vapors in here? Yeah. Yeah, I like to vape. Woo!
thank you. I like vaping because we don't know the long-term side effects, you know? We do know the short-term side effects. Fucking getting pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just insane, bro. That's crazy. Vaping's awesome. I like it. Yeah, no, I was joking around, honey. I thought we'll have some fun, you know what I mean? We'll have some fun. My grandmother has dementia, so whenever she calls me handsome, I know she means it. She's like, who is this handsome young boy? No, seriously, who is this handsome young boy? And why is he in my house? Thank you. I feel stupid whenever I wake up from a dream. You guys know that? You know, I always feel so stupid whenever I wake up from a dream. Like, I fell for that? I believe that. Like, I actually thought I was a mountain climber. How stupid am I as a person? I don't even take the stairs. Like, I use the escalator. Like, I stand on an escalator like I'm making a point, you know? Like, I stand there like, God, this is America. I'm gonna stand right fucking here, you know? I have a friend who wants to lucid dream. That's when you control your dreams. Like, hey man, I really want to control my dream. I'm like, bro, you have a gambling problem. You can't even control your life. You know? You want to control your dream, you're going to sell your car in your dream? You could fly in your dream. You took the bus here. What are you talking about, man? Anyone here with their friends right now? You're like a group of friends? Yeah. Yeah, is your friends, man? Yeah. You ever hang out with like a different group of friends? Notice what assholes your actual friends are? You know? Like, those people are so mean to me, you know? I hate hanging out with like a different group of friends because you all have inside jokes you have no idea about, you know? They're like, oh my God, don't be a fucking guy in a black shirt. You're like, yo, I'm the only guy in here wearing a shirt. You know? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin this orgy, but, you know. All right, man, can I say one more thing? I know, you know, can I say one more thing? Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know if you guys saw, or if you guys follow the news at all, they're making an all-female reboot of the show Mad Men.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's called Emotionally Stable Women. It's about a group of women that don't exist. Well, I would have had 10 more minutes of that shit. Thank you so much.
We're in the lightning round here on Fuck Tony. All right, so we have Samson coming up. Deep Mike, Michael Green, Asad, Benbow, Tristen, Roey, and Junie. And it's a 2-minute lightning round, so let's do it. Let's get Samson up. Give it up for Samson.
Sam, let's fucking go, bro.
Good evening. So I'm a poet. And I will be your rebel poet tonight.
Yeah.
So let's get it. I'm gonna do the perfect stranger because I think that's 2 minutes. Go like this. She was the perfect stranger. A few feet away, but I knew I felt her from a mile. Thinking that she destiny, cause she had my first child. 5 son, bushy hair, pretty brown eyes. Shit, I was focused on that. I wasn't even thinking about her thighs. What a queen. We sat up late talking about goals, plotting on how to take over this world. My confidant when I felt unrest because she just knew how much weight on my chest. Yeah, we fight, we argue, we cuss all the time. But that's just reasoning. I mean, fall always comes after summer season. But then we pick up what we left off, we both brush our vests off. Only to realize that, damn, we were strangers again. It all took a minute. Our past relationships getting our shit twisted. But the comeback, oh, it was lovely. No more fuck yous and you don't love me's. Just lavender skies and starry nights. taking long walks around the park, find a spot for us to spark a conversation about our day at the altar, waiting. And my mind frame would be the same as the very first day when all my mind could say was, damn God, what a creation. You sent me an angel. Her midday text singing, daydreaming, and I'm thinking of you. One in the few that could actually make me smile. Constantly thinking, did she fall from the sky? Or did you blossom from the ground? So I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad that I never met you. I'm glad that I never met you because there was a part of me that thought, fuck, what if I ruin you? And you wither from that beautiful flower that you always were. Or maybe I'm overthinking and we could have built together. I guess we'll never know. Because after that deep stare that me and her shared, we both continued to go. So it's funny how 1 second can change you. So I guess she'll always be my perfect stranger. You can follow me on Instagram as Samson the Rebel Poet. SAMSONTHEREBELPOET. Samson the Rebel Poet. Thank you. Have a good night.
Give it up for Samson, everybody! Alright, we're rolling. Once again, 2 minutes. August 21st, Mats, we're a type, like the sound of dawn in a tent. Let's get D-Myke up. 2 minute lightning round. Give it up for D-Myke, everybody!
Thank you everybody for hanging out and getting ready to this. This is my first time doing stand-up comedy. This is my first time ever telling a joke in front of a crowd. And this is my joke. Alright. So I have a beautiful girlfriend. We've been together for a while, and her birthday is coming up, and she wanted me to prove my love for her. And the only way that I thought that would show how much I love her is if I get her name tattooed on my dick. So I went and got her name tattooed on my dick, thinking that this was gonna work and that it was gonna be like, you know, that she knows that I'm gonna be all about her and no other girl's gonna want me because I have her name, you know, tattooed in a place that's very important. So you know, on her birthday I show her and she freaks the fuck out and starts calling me a fucking piece of shit and says I'm an asshole and I can't believe you would fucking do this, and I'm shocked. I'm like, why are you so mad? She said, I cook for you, I clean for you, I do your laundry, and now you want to put words in my mouth?
Everybody in the lightning round, give it up for D-Myke. Let's give Michael Green up. Give it up for Michael Green.
Thank you so much. Give me 1 second. Starting now, right? Woo! So, no cap, I had a terrible Black History Month, right? You feel me? I'm gonna tell you what happened. One warm February evening, I was on Instagram swiping through and shit. And I opened my close friends. One of my black shorty friends had added me, right? And I always check them shit because I'm gang now, right? You feel me? But I open the shit up and she's smoking a crack rock. Yo, not to offend. Wait. Not to offend nobody older in the audience. As a young nigga, I don't even know where to get a crack rock. If I'm being 100,
I think crack is like a drug that you only be able to contact some nigga to get if you were like super active in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? Like, or like, you feel me? I'm thinking that a crack merchant in 2023 gotta like still really be into Michael Jackson. Like, if you told that nigga allegedly what happened, he would cry. You feel me? But now to the real jokes. So, no cap. Again, I was thinking about my childhood experience in special ed. I know you can't tell me getting up on the stage, but it took your boy a while to stop licking windows and shit, right? And so I'm thinking about this shit. Like, I feel like real life, you haven't lived for real till you lost a fight on a short bus. I have. And here's my testimony, right? So basically, I was on a bus one day to further my special education. You get what I'm saying? And this kid named Derek walks up to me. A little backstory on Derek. He had been known for biting other kids for saying they don't fuck with Sonic the Hedgehog. I almost fucked that up. But these is real stories, right? So he walks up to me, right? He's like, "Good morning, Michael." Pow! Punches me in my shit as hard as he could, you feel me? Really molly-whopped your boy, you feel me? Like, no cap. But he hit me in my shit, and you feel me? I was just a little baffled, you feel me? Because I see you every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see you tomorrow and have to think about this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? What am I gonna say? I fuck with Sonic now? How much time I got? You feel me? I was not even 2 minutes. I'm not.
Yeah, you're 2 minute 22nd already.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
2 minutes 30 seconds now.
Oh shit.
So what? Do I put this down? Like,
We gotta kind of. You got 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Yeah.
yo, you not telling me
7,
that fentanyl
6, 5.
kinda sound like a Harry Potter death spell, right?
We're keeping going in the elimination round. Give it up for Asad, benbow, and kill Tony! You have 1 minute to kill. Give it up for Asad, benbow, Asad, benbow. Just a couple.
Asad's coming up.
Hey, I want to ask you.
One more question. Are you okay to sign hands up?
It's not coming me.
Are you saying Asad?
Yeah, Asad, benbow, let's go.
Yeah. I've been here since 8.
That's hard to alright. Hello, yeah, alright, I went to this funeral with my dad. My dad had to give a speech. Actually, my dad had to give a speech at a funeral, and actually a couple days earlier, like he came to my like I was doing comedy, and he came to like my show, and he came to my show, but he didn't really like after the show though. He didn't really like give me any like overwhelming like compliments or anything like that. Like he didn't really say like, you know what I mean, I wanted him kind of dick ride me, but he didn't really. You know what I mean? I kind of didn't want him to dick, but he didn't really. So then when I was like at like the speech like the next day, or I guess, and then like when he was at the speech at like the funeral, and I kind of just wanted him to bomb. Just, you know what I mean, just so he like understands like what I be going through, you know what I mean, I just wanted him to eat shit, you know what I mean. I wanted him to eat shit just so he could be on like the car ride home later, you know what I mean, and just be like, yo, you should think about going back to college, you know what I mean, like, or I don't know, alright, yeah. Thank you. No, you think so? Nah, I feel like, alright. Damn, bro, I appreciate that. Thank you, alright. Damn, dude. All right, thank you. All right, so like, all right, I got the minute now. Yo, stop. All right. You know, I'm about to. All right, fuck, bro, I can't be funny yet. All right, that shit was. All right, Oh, all right. It's funny. Yo, how come no school shooters ever decide to shoot up like a rival school? You know what I mean? Like. You know what I mean? Cause if you shot like a starting quarterback, you know what I mean, right before like homecoming, you know, they probably have just the pep rally for you, you know what I mean? Like, is that fun? No, alright, no. That's not as fun? I don't know. Alright, Alright, thank you. Actually, wait, hold. Actually, if I have like 10, alright, if I have like, I just want to walk
15
around.
seconds.
Alright, that's bad. That's very bad.
No, walk around.
Yeah, I need to get comfortable. I need to.
What
yeah.
you mean walk around?
No, I just want to feel fly on stage. Like I just want to get. Yeah. Thank you. I
5
appreciate
seconds.
it. Alright. Alright, nice. That was good. Thank you.
Give it up for Asad, bringing the fire, bring your best shit. You have 1 minute, 2 minutes. Kai, we have Tristen on deck, Roey and Junie closing it up. Give it up for Kai Bennett. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Right on the 2 minutes, great. Yeah, you get extra points. Give it up for Kai. So we have Junie in the hole closing us out. Roey, give it up for Tristen Bowling. You have 2 minutes.
Is it me or does Uyghur sound like a racial slur? Anyone else? It sounds like what people called vanilla ice. A Uyghur? Anyone? No, oh shit, I got 2 minutes. Alright, I can feel it out. Oh, what was the new bit? Jesus Christ, do you ever have this moment, guys? I never had a shot clock on this moment. To where I have to like do this now or else I'm fucked. I've been here for like 2 hours. We'll do this. It'll be fun. So, I forgot that one too. How funny would this be if I just didn't do anything for the entire 2 minutes? Would that be good? Would that be avant-garde?
Yeah, just tell pussy jokes, man. Tit jokes too.
Hit him with Michael Jackson.
Do you want to hear a tit joke?
Yeah.
Who wants to hear my best tit joke? Yeah, I asked a girl what she had for tits. She said C's. I said I call them an A+.
Hey.
I'm doing chopsticks on the fucking piano. I got the light already? I'm so happy. Yeah, anyone want to hear a joke if I was Andrew Dice Clay, if Andrew Dice Clay was trans?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was talking to my ex-wife the other day. She said, Dice, since the surgery, you've been a real dick. I said, check the papers. I'm a cunt now. Hey, my pronouns are hey, bitch! Hickory dickory dock. My pussy was once my cock. I'm glad we're all straight white males. Have a good night.
Killing it, maximum pain. So Junie's on deck closing out. Get up for Roey, Rosen, everybody.
Hey, thanks for sticking around, guys. Hey, thank you. All right. So I'm not that in New York. I've been in New York for a few years, but I just started learning some of the lingo. All right. I just learned about pause. You guys know about pause?
Yeah.
All right. Wait. I need to double check in with the white people. White people, do we know about pause? Yeah. Okay. I just learned that you say it if somebody says something gay. Like, let's say my friend Johnny was bit by like a venomous snake, and then I had to go up to Michael over here, and I was like, Michael, one of us needs to suck Johnny.
Pause. Wow.
Pause. I get it, you know? Anyway, like, I think it's dumb how people say it, you know what I mean? If I say something gay, you just gotta let it rock. Let me be gay. You know, so when people say that shit at work, I like to fuck with them. Like if they're being a little homophobic at the job. Like this guy, I work in food service. I have a tablet. It tells me when the order's already. It's called visual touch. And this kind of homophobic guy came up to me at my job and he goes, "Yo, what's a visual touch?" And I go, "It's what I'm doing to your penis right now." And then he starts going, "Yo, pause. He's waving his hand around like it's gonna stop the gayness. He's trying to wave it away. Pause.
And then there I am, grabbing his nipples, going, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get fired for sexually assaulting a man at my job. Pause. Yeah, all caps. I just learned about Ayo as well, Ayo. And that one was tough for me to learn. You know, I didn't know that that was basically the same thing as pause. Because when I moved to New York, I started hanging out with a lot more black guys, and they thought that I was the coolest guy they've ever met. Every time I opened my mouth, it'd just be, "Hey, yo!" And I'd be like, "Yes, yes." But then I found out what it really meant, and I was like, "Oh, fuck!" And now I don't leave my house or talk to black people. I'm just gonna read the last part. Thanks, guys, for the time.
This 2-minute drill for comedy, I think it's working. Closing us out, the great, one of our favorites, the heart of Easy Paradise. Check him out at Washington Square. Give it up for Junie, closing us out. Junie!
How many 2 minutes on
I'll do poetry. I do poetry. Is that guy who smokes crack still here?
I'm not even smoking crack in the back.
I love him. I love you. I love you. All right. Ready? Hold on. Ready, please. Just give me your attention, please. Ready? Give me your attention, please. You got it. Not too long after their deaths, or the unpacking of all of my belongings, I walked through the doors of the 4-star, stepped on marble, heard the water ripple from the lobby fountain, then I will grow to loathe. Saw the front desk agents who I will grow to respect and annoy for the next year. Given an opportunity because of who I know, not because I earned one. My smile was naive, my spirit put together for a moment. I was grateful to work for $2 above minimum wage, for what I thought I was worth. Putting on the blue vest, slacks, tightening the white collar, staring into the mirror of the men's locker room that's just as large as my apartment. I walked up those gray stairs from the basement into the lobby, amazed that not too long ago I was carrying trees on my shoulders, receiving cuts from the thorns of roses, holding my mother's hands as we walked to her small house on a dirt road, being scolded by my aunt for not doing enough, and now that I'm older, I know she was right. I left behind the only woman who made me want to be a decent man. Now I'm staring into the eyes of the entitled, who are trying to get the most of what they paid for. So welcome. Welcome to the 4-star hotel. Enjoy your stay. And if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call us. Thank you.
Thank you for coming, Easy Paradise. That's it. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. We're hanging out. We'll get pizza. Thank you all for chilling. You did wonderful. It was a beautiful night. Fuck yeah, James Brown. James Brown. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I can't wait. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, you killed it. I loved it. Yeah, fuck yeah, James Brown. I'm so glad you're here, man. Because I saw you at Soho Playhouse. Oh yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
Junie, let's kick it soon. Let's kick it soon. What do you mean? Let's kick it soon.
Take it soon.
Kick it. Let's kick it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hiya.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's get fucked up tomorrow. Not now, but
yeah.
When it's not 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Keep up the great work, man. I like what I'm doing. Alright?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shows have gone out the window.
never said you were.
Coming back next week?
Yeah, fuck it. Go back together. I'm dead ass.
Wait, you wanted to? Yeah, you wanted to. So I will be staying for the entire show. But I will be.
I'll see you then.
When it's over, can I still come over? And when it's over, is it really over? When it's over, that's the time I fall in love again.
Somebody trying to have kids, man. She was fucking. Come inside.
I had to mention the whole when we had mentioned the fucking Toxic Avengers, so it was like,
oh,